record-breaking. This is just, it's warm usually, of course it can be, but nothing like this before that I've seen in, 40 years, maybe longer?
Well, it's been a minute since we've been to 89 degrees. This was the warmest November day we'll have. It was almost 90 degrees today. There was some high, thin cloud cover coming in from the west just as the sun was setting, and it made for a glorious sunset. I hope you caught it. It was just beautiful light in the sky, but the time lapse shows night is firmly set in, though doesn't quite feel like a November night with temperatures in the 70s. The high today, 89 degrees, 2 degrees above normal. For this time of year, 62 was the very mild low. That was within 5 degrees of your typical high. We should be in the 40s. Man, we started this work week waking up Monday morning with the coldest morning since last February. It's in the 30s, and then today, hottest day in November. So it was just strange weather indeed out there. So highs tomorrow won't quite be as warm, and the reason is this cold front right here. It's a weak front making its way through in the overnight hours, so we'll actually have this north wind tomorrow. Temperatures should be into the low 80s for a high. There'll be plenty of sunshine, so that's still well above normal temperatures, just not record highs. We're going to be close to record highs again on Monday, and that's with a lot of sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, and the humidity is going to really start picking up. I mean, you're going to notice this. The dew points will get into the mid to upper 60s on Monday and Tuesday. Anticipation really of this rain event that's on its way, but that's not until the middle of the week. Until then, it's just warm and dry. Right now, it's still 70 degrees outside here at 10 o'clock at night. And then tomorrow morning, wake up temperatures in the low 60s. Going to be a gorgeous morning. Get out and enjoy it. It's rarely this warm, this close to Thanksgiving. The next 2 days, well, about 80 tomorrow, 86 on Monday is within 1 degree of tying a record high. And we are thinking that we'll be close to a record high, probably even break it on Tuesday. Then we get some big rain Wednesday and Thursday. We haven't had really any decent rain yet here in the month of November, and it's gonna show up next week. But this is really the story until then. Look at these temperatures, a run of 80s like we haven't seen, save for one other time since we've turned this century back in 2007. 7 days in a row in the 80s. So rain chances go up to 80% on Thursday. This is some very impressive rain chances this far out. Talk about 80-90% of chance of rain. That's because this system, this big deep low making its run right across North Texas, is going to bring probably a big rain on not only Wednesday, but a bigger one still on Thursday, and we might end up with a flooding risk. It all clears out and we get up into the 60s. The 7-day 80s before we finally get to where we should be this time of year. That would be in the mid 60s. That's the weather. We're all in it together.